And I'm not talking just pennies or dollars.
Yeah.
I'm talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars every month. Imagine, Edward, in a couple of years, we have millions and millions and millions of web talkers sharing content, connecting. They're making revenue in a platform. What happens to their job?
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes, is this Edward?
Yes, this is, yeah.
Very nice, Edward. Finally, you made it. Before we talk about the news feed and your content that you're sharing, do you have any questions about Webtalk?
Yes, I was wondering how exactly does one make money off of Webtalk? One of my central issues has been to figure out a way of making money without having to leave the house. And of course, now that it's more difficult to leave anyway, just to figuring out a way of making money and online. And I've been trying to rack my brains about how to go about it.
Oh, that's a wonderful question, you know. Well, Webtalk and the CEO of Webtalk, his name is RJ. He has an idea, and we're in the idea with an all-in-one networking platform. So, you know, just to put it simple for you, the beginning idea of it is it's like Facebook, where you can post things personally or anything you like, you know, in Facebook on your timeline. And then it's also kind of like LinkedIn, where you have the professional side, the business people. As you know, there's two sides, and it's an all-in-one networking. And Facebook and LinkedIn, when people use it, it's kind of networking, you know, and trying to get people to, you know, get to know you and comment back. There's one big difference, though. RJ wanted to have humanity be more empowered with a platform when those platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook, as examples, are making billions of dollars off of free users.
Yeah.
And my question as we go further to answer your question, do you know how much a person, a user in Facebook is worth every month as a free user?
Oh, no, I have no idea.
Yeah, about 80% of the people that when you ask a question, or Teacher Andy, you'll meet him as well from America. When we ask this question, 80% no clue. You are worth as a free user in Facebook anywhere from $3 to $5 a month.
Oh, wow.
So when you have 1 billion, 2 billion users, you're going to make, as a company, a lot of money off of free users. And RJ understands that, the CEO of Webtalk. Facebook, we're just content creators. We just put posts in. We send connection requests. We build up Facebooks. Everybody's using it. Here's the next question. How does Facebook make money, Edward, off of free users?
Oh, through the ads? That's what I assumed, through the ads.
Yes, through the ads and advertisers wanting the eyeballs. So what happens when we're in Facebook, we scroll down and we see sponsored posts. We see them. They're ad impressions. Or sometimes people open them. Facebook makes more money. So the human race, they're unaware of these platforms, and that's how they make bills. And then after we know this and RJ understands this, he says, okay, what if I created a platform, a first of its kind, like Facebook and LinkedIn, all in one, and I shared the revenue with the free users, or if he got the first million to upgrade, because like LinkedIn, you can upgrade for other features. Facebook, you're not upgrading. You can boost your posts and pay Facebook money for more eyeballs to see. So there's ways to spend money in YouTube, you know, to eliminate advertisements, you upgrade in YouTube. He's saying free users, be a free user in Webtalk. Create content, 5 posts a day, connect with real people, invite people, and every emoji and every comment will turn into points, and the revenue from advertising, the free user will get 10% of the revenue. It will be shared to you.
Oh, okay.
And that's the free user side. The idea of RJ, and let me see, Edward, if I can make this as simple as possible, is one of the ways that a startup does so well and empowers itself is it goes to big business, like venture capitalists, and they get big money. And those big companies, the venture capitalists, when they invest, they say, all right, you signed, I own you. He doesn't want that. He says, all right, I want to get 1 million people to feel comfortable and beta test Webtalk. If you upgrade, there's a few little benefits. Upgrade for the year, pro or platinum. You will have not a free user of inviting people with your link, a free user, and you teach them how to create content, and they get emojis and comments, you give them emojis, you're going to get matching points from every free user that you invited one level as a free user. Yeah, yes. And the 1 million that upgrade in beta, they will have 5 levels as a thank you for investing in your platform. So the 5 levels simply works like this. Edward, you are a free user and you invited a few people. They learn how to complete their profile. They can sign up for the free rewards if they like. I start giving emojis and comments to all your people. I meet them here in Zoom. They share their ideas. I give them emojis. You get matching. Now you upgraded. You're going to get, when those first level people start inviting, that's a second level. The second level start inviting for free users, that's a third level. Everybody that creates content in your 5 levels now, you get emojis and comments, you're getting matching points that turn into revenue.
Oh, okay.
Webtalk will share with its free users 10% of the advertising revenue. Right now it's $9,000 in beta. It shares 50% to its upgraded subscribers. It shares 50% of the revenue. So 10% every level. So it's like your own mini franchise.
Okay.
And you have to put effort into it, Edward. That's why if I show you, I'll show you what I did with you. And I go to your timeline. This is your Webtalk. There's some new updates that happened in Webtalk a couple of days ago. So it made it even more professional looking. And I go to your timeline and I go to your news feed. I will see that you're sharing people of Webtalk. You're sharing with the share feature. To me, right now with the new rules, when you do that, Edward, I will not give you an emoji and comment because it doesn't count towards anyone.
Oh, okay.
You're sharing, Edward, you're sharing. You gave 30 points to Edgar.
Oh, okay.
My question though, do you know Edgar? Did you talk to him?
I think I just connected with him, but that was it.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's perfectly okay. You are part of a family in Webtalk of people that are communicating like us, getting to know each other with the speaking. And then how do we support each other? And we give emojis and comments on the content, and then your income, your points rate will grow. So let me go down your timeline again. See, Ravaz is a real Webtalker. You will meet him in these Webtalk Lives. You shared his post a week ago. You gave him 30 points, and Jack, the one who invited you to Webtalk, he's giving you an emoji, but it doesn't count towards anything. You're not getting emojis 10 points, Edward. A comment is 20 points. A share is 30 points. And that turns into money to the content creator, to the influencer. Okay, so here you are again, sharing a beautiful post of a week ago. Get big on Webtalk now. Use referrals. You shared it, you know. Look at this. You see? And you shared it. Jack again. You shared RJ's update of a week ago. And Jack gave you. You shared me a week ago. I didn't give you any emojis and comments. I didn't say thanks for sharing. Because what I want to do, Edward, is I got to get down to your timeline with your original content. You were doing it. You were doing it. Because now you were sharing some of, here's one right here. Here's one a month ago. This is where I want to understand what you were sharing here with this post.
I was sharing someone from LinkedIn. So basically what I did is I just simply copied the LinkedIn post and put it on Webtalk. And maybe if I can find a way of either copying it more or like copying the pictures as well.
Yes, Edward, wonderful question. I will help you with the pictures and videos in your content to make it more appealing. And this is what I want to show you. See, you were sharing Jack's, your sponsor's content. That's Coach Dalutza, IEG Romania in the Webtalk Live. Here's another one. You're sharing Jonathan Hitchcock again. I'll give you the emoji, and I want to give you the comment. Nice to meet you. You see, so I gave you 30 points maximum I can give you on one post. 20 for the comment and 10 for the emoji. Okay, so now I go down further. See, this is why I unfollowed you, because you're not being taught by Tutor Jack the correct ways of Webtalk. So I have to wait patiently to get you. Because you're not part of my 5 levels, Edward. That doesn't matter to me, Edward. What matters to me is that you understand how to use Webtalk. And if you want to make money in Webtalk, I can guide you and teach you how to do that. And it's very simple.
Yeah, actually, Jack really tried. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Jack did try to get some time with me, but I had a lot of interrupted time. Like, I'm on a desktop right now, but there's a lot of time when I because it's shared with sometimes my nieces are at school. My brother, he uses it for his job, his business. So I don't always, and also then I'm also helping my dad and things like that. And so he's been trying to sort of to tell me, but and then also same with Abdur. He also connected with me on WhatsApp, and he was trying to tell me too, but it wasn't working. And then there were times where I would deactivate Webtalk because I thought, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. And then, but then I would, at the last minute, I would come back on again. I did that twice already. And because I was trying to figure out how can I best serve, because I've actually tried to work with people on LinkedIn as well. And one person was trying to train me to do search engine optimization, where I would call up companies, and if they agreed to go with him to redesign their website, he would give me a cut of the sale. And so he was trying to train me, but then, I wasn't organized well enough. I underestimated how disorderly my schedule is, and how you know, and how I haven't really, you know, sort of stepped to the plate. And so systematically, you know, like getting up for work and things like that. And so I was thinking, okay, maybe I just can't do this because I don't have the time. Although I do have time, but because I don't know if you're on LinkedIn, but I go on there a lot and post people's things a lot for them. But of course, you know, you don't make any money doing that.
Exactly, Edward. And what I'll do very simply in the time that you have and coming here is Webtalk is very simple. It's in your own time. You don't have to invite anybody to Webtalk right now. You simply need to understand how to use it and connect to people that are real, that are going to support you because you came to talk to me here.
Okay.
You see? Because we have over 70 countries in Webtalk that will eventually get to know you, and they're gonna come into your newsfeed. They're gonna give you emojis and comments on what you're sharing. Doesn't matter what you're sharing. They want to give you to support you and build up the points and revenue. Because the more web talkers that understand how to create content, create things that they love in web talk, the more users, the more advertisers come in. The more money Web Talk makes, the more it will share.
Okay.
So I'll share the screen, Edward, again, and I'll show you that what we were doing together, I was already communicating with you, as you know.
Yes.
In the beginning, you know, when you first came in, because I knew that you were invited by Tutor Jack, and I knew your 5 levels up is Abdur, another sponsor. See, so I want to support all of them. When I go down to your content, they get matching points, which earns them revenue. So that's why I talk to you in Talk Mail when you have time, because I saw you post about COVID and things like that. You know, I wanted to talk to you, see what's going on in New York, and you told me, you know, what was happening. You know, so you see here, 1 month ago, you're sharing. There's a picture, and I already gave you the emoji. You see, and I didn't give you the emoji here. I give you. You're writing to yourself. You know, great style. You know, you know. So we need to get more people to be with you. Like, see, when you tagged Tutor Jack here a month ago, he needs to give you the emoji and comment here. Because what will happen is that 30 points will be given to you, and also he gets matching 30 points. And so does Abdur. So even Tutor Jack doesn't understand truly how to support. See, there's Abdur, right?
Yes.
See, he's writing you a comment, as you know. You already spoke to him. He's trying to help you. You see, so that's a beautiful thing that he's trying to reach out to you as well. So I'm just going to give you emojis right now, and I'm going to go up to the top of the page here, and I'm going to show you how to create content. Here's the magic newsfeed. Create a post. You're going to write something like, it is really nice to meet new web talkers every day. So there's my title. Now, I already created one web talk post today, my morning time in Thailand. This would be post number 2. Every day I can create 5 posts that count towards money. So 5 posts every day. Yeah. So I want to share that with you. And then I want to put in a photo. I'm going to put in a photo of, this is a fun one. What is Web Talk? It's connect to real people. And we have a nice photo I'll show you. And then here, share with. Now, if you want to share publicly, so new followers see your public content, you're going to share it public to the public.
Okay.
And you're going to allow everybody to comment, even though they're not connected to you in Webtalk.
Okay.
Because every comment will give you points. So you want to put a little tick there, and there allow comments. But you know what, Edward? Maybe you don't want public. Maybe you have such a large network in Webtalk, you just want to have your personal contacts see this post. Now it's a private post to your personal Webtalk contacts. No one can share it with the share feature. No one can see it other than, and I'll show you that later. But you have choices. Now also, Edward, very important for you to understand. You make it public and very simple from Webtalk every day. You click Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Slack.
Oh.
And at the same time, you post in Webtalk, and your Webtalk post will go right to LinkedIn, right to Facebook, right to Twitter, right to Slack. And what happens? Your followers in those platforms will be like, "Ooh, wow, what's that?" They click it. If they're not in Webtalk, they're going to sign up, and now you have a referral, a free user.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay? So I will tag you. There you are right there.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
I'm going to tag Tutor Jack. Well, right now, I'm not totally connected with Tutor Jack because I'm having situations with Tutor Jack where he thinks he knows about Webtalk, and then there's knowing about Webtalk.
Oh, okay.
And I'm someone, Edward, that you'll get used to. I'm supporting everybody in Webtalk. I don't care if you're invited by me or not, because this platform actually creates a very empowering humanity. Because many users can make money with their content, and we can grow a platform together, meaning this platform will make billions every month, and you will make hundreds or thousands of dollars every month. It depends on your content. It depends on your influence. It depends on who you invited. It depends on who you're speaking with.
Oh.
Okay. So you're in the beginning stages with me with Webtalk right now.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, I'm going to make it a public. And I'm going to say, calling IEG members to give Edward from Buffalo, New York, calling IEG members and beyond, because that's the group of 70+ countries, IEG, which stands for Innovative Education Global.
Oh, okay.
So it's teachers, it's students, it's businesses, it's entrepreneurs, it's all types of Webtalkers that have joined this network called IEG of real communication using Zoom, Webtalk Lives, get to know each other, support each other. And so calling IEG members and beyond to give Edward from Buffalo, New York, your true support of Webtalk currency. Edward, what do you think the Webtalk currency is?
Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I don't know. Is it the network or is it the? I don't know.
Okay. No, it's okay, Edward. That's kind of a cool answer. If it's the network, and actually that is the platform is the currency, because when we use it, we grow it, and there's revenue to share. The currency in Webtalk are emojis and comments.
Oh, okay.
With the content that you create, when you get the emojis and comments, those points turn into revenue every single day in your dashboard.
Okay.
So instead of asking people, you're promoting something, or you have a nonprofit, you say, hey guys, I need $1 from 1,000 people so I can send it over to this school. Webtalk is the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I need support. Emojis and comments. It's going to build up in my dashboard. I'm going to make money. Then I'm going to donate that money to that charity that I'm a part of.
Oh, okay.
So that's up to you. See?
Yes.
What you decide to do. There's just, Webtalk covers everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, so what I'm going to do here is I'm tagging some very high level IEG members to this post. They're going to see it. They're going to go over to your Webtalk news feed. I'm going to have you create a Webtalk post, a fresh Webtalk post, so they can give you the emojis.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I'll even show you how to open up the public, so before they get connected with you in Webtalk, they'll be able to comment as well. So I will, let me see, there's Terry, there's Mr. Webtalk, there's Abdur, there's Super Dad Andy, there's Edward there is Teacher Don from IEG Kurdistan, we got Vietnam here, Russia, America, Bangladesh, we have, let me see, I try to mix it up a little bit with other countries, get you really flying here. Let me see, who's an extreme, oh, Antonina, I just spoke to her before you came in. She's over on the Hawaiian Islands. She'll give you, yes. So I don't have Facebook anymore. I finished about a week ago, so I can't syndicate this post to Facebook.
Okay.
I have, but I just don't use it. LinkedIn, I never used before because that was your question. I don't have. Slack, I don't know what it is. If you have those platforms, though, and when you create your post, you just link them first to Webtalk, and then you'll be able to hit each one and post at the same time and save time. Yeah, everybody will see. So I will send it right now. Boom. There's my post. Yes, now. So this was created, this picture was created by Supermom Maria from IEG Philippines. This is her right here. And some of these web talkers are IEG members. And you'll meet. Actually, I'm going to edit this post. I'm going to tag Supermom Maria as well, Philippines. And Spider-Man Riza from IEG Burkina Faso. It will definitely come to support you. And Coach Nalutsa from IEG Romania. That'll be good. Okay. So there's the post. Now what happens, Edward, is I'll go over to your newsfeed again. And what we want to do is, because I'm gonna follow you now that you understand, because we're already connected.
Oh yes.
We're already connected, because see the connection. If I edit the contact information, I already sent you the professional network, it's on. I already sent you the personal network, it's on. And for me, your family, because you're part of an IEG network that I know I met Tutor Jack. I know I met Abdur. I know I met your upline. So your family too. So that you already accepted when I sent it to you. I stopped following you because you know your timeline was just full of shares. I can't support you, you know, with emojis and comments on the shares. So what you want to do is look at this. There's Teacher Nistan. She's from Kurdistan, right in the post right now. I can go view because she tagged me in the comment. Look what she did. She created the Webtalk Live.
Oh, wow.
This is what I want you to do, Edward. What you're going to do is you're going to go in Webtalk to my newsfeed, and you're going to copy this YouTube Live link and pop it in your newsfeed as content.
Okay, so that's going to be in yours. I just go in yours and copy, go on Webtalk.
Just copy.
Okay.
You try that.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see how I can, where I can, let's see. I opened up the window to cover the whole screen. Let's see. I want to try to shrink down the screen without leaving it.
Okay, take your time.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. Swap share screen video. Let's see. Enter. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, let me go into, I'll go into Webtalk. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Yes.
Okay, I mean, I'll bring it back up. I just, let's see, I have to go into yours.
Take your time. Doing good. I see your eyeballs moving everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
There, I just saw you check my Webtalk newsfeed. I got a notification that Edward's viewing my profile.
Okay. Now, let's see. Right here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right here. So, okay. I'm just trying to find where you had the.
If you press read more, on the post.
Read more.
I'm sorry. Yes, on the post. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yes, press read more on the post. It's from 1 hour ago.
1 hour ago. Oh, okay, right here.
Scroll down, it'd be the third post because I have a pinned post of Webtalk Live from yesterday at the top. Actually, I'm going to pin this.
Let's see. Oh, did I go down too far? Andy Smith explained.
Yes, you did. It should be right up from that one, I believe. Or it's right above the Passionate Pioneers are Webtalk Live now.
Okay. So it's right here, TGIF, to give in full. TGIF is Webtalk Talk. Okay. Okay. Now the copy, is it the YouTube one or US02 Web Zoom one?
It's the YouTube one, the blue YouTube one.
Okay, so I'm going to copy the link address. Okay, then I go to my Webtalk.
Exactly. You're going to go to your magic newsfeed.
Okay. And then
create a post.
Okay, so I'm going to first paste it in here. And then I'm going to share with the public and allow comments.
There you go. Yes, Edward. Very good.
Okay, allow comments. The tag. Now I should tag you.
Tag Tutor Jack.
Okay. 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 And how about Abdur? Or should I tag him?
Yes.
I know there's some other people he introduced me to as well, but I've kind of forgotten them, unfortunately. Would you like me to tag you too?
Yes, you can tag me.
Okay. Oops. Okay. And okay, now to get this on LinkedIn, I would press the IN.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Okay. 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 Make sure I sign in. Okay, yeah, I did sign in. Let's see, allow. Yeah, allow. Okay. Okay. And so I hit post.
And you would hit post.
Okay. Hey.
See the
Okay.
tag. Good.
Now, do I do a like, an emoji, or is that for other people to do?
That would be for Edward. Exactly. That would be for other people to do. Give you an emoji. I'll give you an emoji now. And this is the perfect Webtalk share.
Oh, okay.
So I just gave you an emoji and comment on your post right there.
Okay.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag high-level web talkers right here in the comments, and they will see that tag in their Webtalk notifications. They'll come in and they'll greet you.
Oh, okay. The tag, is that the little soccer ball?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That little, like, it looks like an A, you know, with the tail around it, the soccer ball.
Uh-huh. Now, as far as when I post something, do I put an emoji and comment on it, or is it on other people's stuff that I post?
Edward, can you say that question again?
Oh, yes. If I post something, do I put an emoji on it or make a comment on my own post?
Well, what you would want to do is you want to write a title so you could edit this Webtalk Live content you created. You can edit with the 3 little dots at the top right.
Oh, okay.
And you can put a title for your Webtalk contacts to read. What's this about? And you write a little something.
Okay. Okay. Edit post. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm not quite sure what it is about. Oh, this is about.
You know, understanding Webtalk. You know, something like, come understand Webtalk with me. Something like that.
Understand.
Let me see. I'm going to tag a few people in your comments here. Get some other Webtalk. Coach Nalutza, she'll find you when she wakes up in France. We'll get Emily, IEG Kenya to come over. We'll get Teacher Grant to come over.
Oh, okay. How does that look so far?
Oh, did you already? I'll go check.
Yeah, I wrote come understand Webtalk with me underneath the maybe I should have put above the link.
Yeah, that'll be something that you'll get better at, you know, having it above, and that link will be at the bottom. You know. Let's see here.
Oh, okay.
Google Chrome is shutting down my laptop this morning. I don't know why. It's like the 4th time I just lost Webtalk. I got to go to the iPad.
Oh, okay.
I was tagging people on your post. Let me get there. Oh, I want to check your update. Yeah, see, come understand Webtalk with me.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there's Antonina Oahu right now. She just gave an emoji to the post I created. It's about you meeting new web talkers. So eventually they're going to come over to your Webtalk post that I tagged them on and at least give you the emoji. You open the public comments, which is perfect. Let's see. There we go. Edward, we're going to, it's a very simple deal, Webtalk, and you're going to start earning money today. It won't be a lot. Yeah. Every 1,000 points right now that you earn is about a half a penny.
Okay.
Okay, and next month the average rewards will jump a little bit higher than 9,000. Right now, though, there's more users coming in and creating content, so there's more 1,000 points given out, as they create. So if it's a set amount of money, the value of every 1,000 will go down. Now the app for Webtalk is just about ready to be launched.
Okay.
So when that happens, RJ, the CEO of Webtalk, says that when the app comes, we're going to have so many people joining Webtalk because they know the app. They know how to use apps. So when that happens, Edward, is when you have 10 times more users, what happens? More advertisers come in. So the revenue will be around 10 times what it is at the time of the app release. And then there's going to be a larger amount of revenue, ad reward revenue. That's one beautiful way, Edward, to make money as a free user, as a pro user. There are many other ways to make money with Webtalk.
Okay.
If you were to invite right now, Edward, someone that understood Webtalk, you invite it with your link, and they upgraded, they would get 5 levels as the first million. There's about 8,000 Webtalkers with 5 levels that purchased the pro package. And you would get 5 levels if you invited someone.
Okay.
So because RJ is saying, wow, thank you for inviting someone that upgrades right now and invests, I want to give the person that you brought in 5 levels and then the person that got the investment. So that right there is another way. Well, what do you mean, Teacher Tim? How do I make money on that? Well, if someone purchases a pro package for a year, it's $100 for a year.
Okay.
And the Pro Platinum is $200 for a year. You will get 10% of that revenue that person upgraded on.
Okay.
So if someone you invited purchases $100 a year, tomorrow you would get $10 in your dashboard.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
And who else gets $10? Remember, 50% of the revenue, $100. Tutor Jack gets $10. Door gets $10. It goes 5 levels, and then the other $50 goes towards the new features, the app launch, the Webtalk marketplace.
Okay.
There's a lot of giving involved with this, Edward. That's why I chose, when the pro packages came out in May 2019, I began a campaign of purchasing pro platinums for Webtalkers. I did.
Okay.
Yes, because, Edward, very simply, I don't care about the money in the world. I'm disconnected from it. I could care less about it. I also know that we need to make money.
Yes.
To create, to support our family. So the people that I purchased pro platinums for over a year ago, and I still do it, it got them 5 levels based on their beautiful effort that they were always giving before I met them. It could be teachers. It could be a business. It could be a student. They were giving all the time in Facebook. They were giving all the time in YouTube videos. So to purchase something like a Webtalk upgrade for someone like that, that doesn't have the money, or instead of them taking out of their pocket to upgrade, I can easily purchase based on all the companies that come after me and throw money at me to help them grow. So I'm like a sponsor. People give me money, companies give me money, and I allocate towards my family, towards Webtalkers. So I know, Edward, that today, as you understand a little bit more about Webtalk, I know that you will feel more energy energetic and empowered that this is a place that will make money for you in the future. And I'm not talking just pennies or dollars.
Yeah.
I'm talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars every month because you stood with your platform, you invited people over time, you created beautiful content, and you met web talkers in these Web Talk Lives, and they came to support you, and their community came to support you. And you go to them.
Oh, okay.
And especially when they learn that you've taken care of your father for 5 years. See, it's for someone to leave their profession to take care of the #1 people in their lives. It's a rare thing in this world because people are so connected to their job. Without a job, imagine, Edward, in a couple of years, we have millions and millions and millions of web talkers sharing content, connecting. They're making revenue in a platform. What happens to their job?
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And they can be at home. They can take care of that. We have an IEG Travel for Free project in Webtalk.
Uh-huh.
And it's a very beautiful project, IEG Travel for Free. We have thousands of members that love travel. They're creating posts about travel. And all of the members will go and give emojis and comments because they met each other in Zoom. They've spoken about travel. They go and give Webtalk emojis and comments. And everybody's dashboard in Webtalk earns some money. The free part will be they'll have enough money for airplane tickets in a year and a half.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Whatever you choose. Remember, I told you a part was you could collect money in your dashboard as a free user and donate all the money to a charity that you love. Because you're getting emojis and comments and websites. Or you could use that money to travel to Maine, a state right above you, to meet Terry. Because Terry is going to give you emojis and comments all the time. And you'll get to see what she's creating in Webtalk. He's informing all of Webtalk and her family about Maine. And heritage and the beauty of Maine. And you could share content about Buffalo and New York and whatever your passion is, Edward.